And welcome. This is the first episode. That camera looks crooked. Honestly, I can't tell if that's right, but here we are. Welcome to the first episode. I recorded this about 5 times already, and now we're going again. I want to keep it short, keep it simple. Eventually, I'm going to branch out. I do a lot of shit. I skate. I'll be posting a lot of different stuff. This is going to be talking, though. Maybe, I don't know what this channel is going to be, but I'm going to talk to everybody. People all over the spectrums, all outside of the box, in the box. I don't know. I'm going to talk to everybody, though. And I don't want to just prove them wrong. I actually want to find where we agree. I fucking hate pretty much most media. It's all pretty bad, and I know I can do better. So here we are. We're gonna try today. I'm being extra loud. That's really strange for me, but we just gotta keep it going. I'm a conspiracy theorist. I read into a lot of crazy shit. We're gonna talk about this election, which is crazy. Hopefully, I can finish this video before 20 minutes. I'll try and keep it around 15 minutes, but let's get into it. I recorded this out of order, but let me clarify. America isn't perfect. By a long shot. We're playing on a world stage. Yes, police have abused their power, and it's not all of them. It's not majority of them even, but they don't get prosecuted the way they should be. If you abuse the power that's trusted in you by the state, you deserve worse repercussions than what a civilian would get if they did the same fucked up shit because you had trusted power. You deserve more jail time than someone regularly. But if we try to go to war on the police institution, we're gonna get invaded by China and Russia. I know some of you retards in America who get butthurt over me saying the word retards, who think that your life is oh so hard when you live in America. You're so fucking ungrateful, and you forget that there's actual other countries. And it's not like the Chinese people fucking hate us. No, it's the people in charge of the Chinese people, the people who rule their government, who pay off just greedy, politicians. They're self-serving. They don't understand all that they're doing. And then companies that get to go international, they get to weave this web of their own profit. And sometimes it's by, war profiteering, crazy shit like that. But America, even if we don't fully practice government involvement, I went to the Black Lives Matter protest and I said some shit to the cops. First of all, I said thanks for taking it easy on the weed. I'm in Dallas. Thank y'all. Next is shrooms. They were legal in the UK not too long ago. Fucking remember what I was saying now. I went to the Black Lives Matter protest and I talked to the cops. Even they don't feel like they're involved in the process of government. And that's not a surprise. It's not a shock. I don't think anybody really does if they're not a fucking corporatist who pays politicians or a politician directly. Nobody really has that feeling of influence. But we at least teach in school that a government should be for the people, by the people. And as far as we are from that, we're still teaching people that. And we just need to enact it. We don't need to burn down the system. We need to start fucking playing the system as a people. And if we burn this shit down, it's going to set us back and probably put us under the control of the oligarchs of Russia and China. If you disagree with me, you're probably going to click away from the video. And that's the most dangerous thing. It's the division that's driven by the media. But in reality, we agree on 90% of the things. Save some bullshit. But we know that war profiteering exists, and we don't need to be doing that. That it's just other people in power from other countries, or above countries, who from their businesses get to fly anywhere in the world and then just sell bombs to both sides. The same goes. I think media is owned by worldly powers, and powers that have influence in multiple countries. And let me say, the division is terrible. That's the number one thing being driven by media. It's identity politics. It's like they are this, this, and that. It's all about defining the other side and uniting against them, which has caused some real problems. Um, Now, we can agree on literally 99% of things. And anybody who doesn't has either been corrupted by wealth or is just plain fucking stupid. I've seen I've seen some racists in the comment sections of Twitter, and they're all fucking retarded. Uh, it doesn't make sense. No, it's Jesus Christ. I mean, if any brain can think any thought, racism's stupid, and it's not even popular enough to really fucking roll your campaign on. But it looks like that. It's happening. It does. Um, Media coming from everywhere is saying different shit, so it's really hard to go off of what you hear. I'm trying to gauge everything by what I actually like am very solid and things I can know. Uh, like what can I know when there's only two choices? Probably both of those choices are corrupt. Like it makes sense. But now why in the fucking world would Trump be better than Biden? Because if you watch the media, he's a racist, he's a sexist, and he's a very big piece of shit. If you go off the media and what you've heard from them and what you've heard from Trump himself out of context. In short, they're both racist, sexist, pigs, greedy. I mean, in short, they both have that history. Those people make their money from getting paid off by people who own businesses. Trump owns businesses, and that's the only reason we can trust him. And it's not like he wants to help everybody out like the socialism that we need. We're heading towards the future, the fifth industrial revolution, where robots are going to be doing the majority of the work. We're going to run out of jobs. I mean, given that most of our jobs are bullshit number crunching, just making sure that math still works with fucking data entry clerks, bars. But it's fucking stupid. We're gonna run out of jobs, and one solution to that is creating a bunch of excess jobs in government, just having people weigh in on different situations, individual situations, so we can really decide, based on the instance, what was okay and what was not. Which is going to be a little bit better of a system, I think, but we are running out of jobs. We need some universal basic income, and Joe Biden's not heading there. And let me tell you, if you were on the left and you voted for Biden, fuck you, you should have united behind an actual candidate. Howie Hawkins works, but Kanye, I mean, I trust him. He got to the top, turned around, and shouted out God. I mean, I love his progression as a human. He seems like a great person, and I can actually trust him, and I do believe he is satisfied with his wealth. I don't think he's going to be chasing more and more money using his office. And we know that both candidates, it's a fucked up system. We know it's a bad system of government when there's only two choices. What the fuck is Joe Biden said he's going to do? He said he's going to do so many things, and then literally he can't even keep the same platform that he used to beat Bernie. That should be a clue to where he's very corrupt. And let me clarify, Trump is also corrupt. He comes from a capitalist dynasty. His uncle was in some crazy shit. He was part of the Tesla cover-up. Nikolai Tesla was working for Free World Energy, and Trump's uncle probably took those papers to make more money. I'd like to see him release free energy. I mean, I'd like to see fucking Tesla schools in the works, actually, but okay. I'm getting a little off track. This is so fucking difficult. I did not write any of this down. Welcome to the first show. This is how this one goes. I've never heard somebody denounce racism as much as Donald Trump, but pretty much anybody with their wits about him knows that it's fucking stupid. I don't know this man personally, but he has a platinum plan. Joe Biden, I don't know what the fuck he said he's going to do for minorities, people of color, the struggling lower class. Not that those are all one and the same, but when we brought black people over and enslaved them and then freed them, we didn't give them the same schools. We didn't give them a lot of opportunities. So definitely there needs to be that reparations. And Donald Trump promised $500 billion to black communities. And He's trying for peace in the Middle East. I mean, we don't know how real that is because media is so fucking fake. But all the media is trying to tell me he's racist. But at least he's promised 500 billion to black families or black communities. I mean, indirectly, I don't know exactly how it works, but he's promised 500 billion. My brain's fucking breaking trying to break this down in a nuanced way. Because if you're a leftist, you're probably clicking away as soon as you fucking disagree with me. And I mean, that was a generalization. Oh, why would he be worse? Because he is sold out to the people who own the other countries. He got paid off by energy companies in Ukraine, in China. His son took the payments, and he told his dad, or his dad got word of what legislation to pass. Now, I don't have direct proof of this, because I'm sitting in my fucking mom's apartment. I don't have... Honestly, if you're voting for Biden, you're really voting for Kamala, and you know that, because Nancy Pelosi, she passed that one amendment to just kick the president out if he can't fucking tie his shoes right, and we know Biden's knocking at the door. But Kamala is of the same breed. She's historic She's a experienced politician. She hasn't proposed a damn thing. She just wants to win your vote. And it's, oh my god, I don't understand how you can watch Joe Biden and Kamala talk and think that they're saying anything. And yes, Trump is terrible, but he's not actually trying to get racist policies enacted. He promised 500 billion. He didn't promise segregation. Through all the evidence, I at least know that Trump had money and he has his own businesses. And Biden's been a politician, and he changed his platform from beating Bernie to running against Donald Trump. I don't think he really has anything to do other than just get paid by passing whatever bill he doesn't even fucking read. Was that racist? I said Russia. Ukraine. Ukraine. Oh well, video's over. Fuck y'all bitches. Fuck y'all butthurt, ungrateful motherfuckers in America. And all other first world countries. And like any media source you watch, I'm better and smarter than you. Remember to tune in next time.